everyone, I'm going to show you how to add a grid to your image for our grid method drawing. So after you have saved your file or image to your computer, you'll come to griddrawingtool.com and my link will take you to step one. So I already emailed myself this picture of a squirrel here. So I am going to select that and open it. There are instructions on how to email yourself a photo in today's folder. And it is sideways, but that's okay. This is the right picture. I'm going to click next. Now I do want to rotate it since this isn't facing the right way. So up here I can click rotate right. And this is what I want. So I'll go to next. And now I can crop my image. And I think I do want to do that. So we're going to go here. I really want this to be mostly about the squirrel, but I don't want to cut off that tail. So I'm going to come down here. I think that looks pretty good. And now I'll click crop image again. And oh, good. It cropped it down for me. I can hit next. Now, if your picture is a little too bright or a little too dark, you can play with the brightness, contrast, and saturation. I don't need to do any of that. So I'm going to click next and you'll see here step 5 is applying the grid. So guys, this part is going to depend on how big your paper is and how many boxes you have. So hopefully you're able to use a nice big sheet of paper with 6 or 7 boxes across the top. My paper, since this is just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, this one only has 4 boxes by 5 boxes. So look, I can choose how many boxes wide to make this. I've got 4 boxes across here. So I'm going to pick 4 on here. And we always want to keep the boxes square. They've got to stay in those squares. Now, honestly, I like white lines and I want them to be a little bit wider. So I'm going to pick 3 pixels. Now, after I've selected all of these, I can hit apply grid. And look, guys, I've got my grid. Now notice the perfect boxes are going to start on the bottom and then up top it might cut off that last row. But as you can see, I've got 4 boxes across and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes wide. So, or high. So yeah, this is exactly how I needed it to be. So once it looks good and you've got the right amount of boxes, you can click download. And this is going to save the photo on your Chromebook to your downloads folder, which is the same place that it saves the pictures that you take of your artwork. So it's all going to be in the same place. Now it should do a little download thing there, and then you can open it up. And look, guys, there's my image. So when I'm ready to do my drawing, I can zoom in. Did y'all see? I just click on this slide here. And so then I can look at each box on here and draw exactly what I see. Okay. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Please do your very best work. And as always, I'm here if you need anything. Let me know if you have questions.